You guys are going to love this video today, guys. We are playing 2.9 Expo Cycle, one of my favorite OG decks, and we're going to be hopping into some ladder, playing some games, trying to win some battles, and yeah, make sure to stay till the end, guys. I know you guys won't regret it. Alright, guys, hopping into our first match here against Chinese dude here from AK Syndicate. AK Syndicate usually is a Lava Hound clan, so I'm expecting, yeah. And, of course, right on cue, he goes with his Skeleton Dragons, which usually means one deck. It's going to be Lava Hound. Don't ask how I know that. I've been playing this game for a very long time, guys. It's crazy, but I can tell you by the clan name what they're playing. It's, yeah, just call me a nerd, bro, at this point. Yeah, you see, of course he drops a Lava Hound. That's the most ironic part about all of this. So, Lava Hound should be a pretty decent matchup here, guys. 2.9 Expo is not the, it's not the best Expo deck in the game right now, but it is probably one of the most fun decks to play in, like, the entire game. And it's very, it's not easy to play either, that's the thing. It's mostly like an early season deck, but I do think it's pretty good this season, in particular. After all the Expo, like 3.0 nerfs and stuff, I feel like the Ice Golem could substitute like a Knight, at least for now, until there's like another replacement. Let me go Ice Speed here for the balloon, maybe he doesn't pop ability. Never mind, he does. It kind of sucks. But yeah, I would say for now, 2.9 Expo is probably the better deck right now. But that's probably going to change towards the end of the season. I just think the Hero Ice Golem provides a lot of value against maybe like Graveyard decks like with Skarmy, decks like Lava Hound even, because it slows down like the balloon and the Lava Hound and like the pups once the Lava Hound dies. I think it's very good against that kind of stuff. Even like 2.6, even against Giant, just stuff like that in general. Against Beatdown, I think it does really, really well. So I definitely recommend if you do want to beat down decks and stuff like that, because I think it does better than Knight, because you have like the Kite ability, you have the ability obviously with the Ice Golem hero slowing everything down. I think it's just very good overall against Beatdown. So if you don't want to lose to Beatdown again, then this is the deck you want to play. So, and enough yapping there about the deck, guys. We're facing Lava Hound, which is a decent matchup, I would say. I don't think it's like a hard kind of for us or anything, especially after the Balloon Hero, but it is definitely pretty decent for us. Tombstone does make this quite challenging, though. But that Lava Hound and Mega Man, in front, that's perfect. That's really, really good right there. We can scale these like that. We can go with a Fireball on this Balloon. He's going to Evo Zap that. That's fine, but unfortunately I do have to waste my Tesla here. The Tesla's going to kill the balloon, and it's still going to get death damage, I think. Yeah, okay, unfortunate. And here, I was trying to predict a Lava Hound, but no cigar there. He goes instead Barbs plus Skelly Jags, which is, I guess, an appropriate answer since we didn't have the Fireball. And this is where I'm going to use my ability here, guys. Look at this ability. It's going to freeze this for, like, 5 seconds. Like, look at that. Like, that is a pretty broken ability, if you ask me, especially against, like, Skelly Jags. Let's see if it gets one shot. Okay, gets one shot. That's not the end of the world. I'm gonna place my Tesla here just so so we can't get a Fireball. I don't know if can he Fireball that. I'm not even sure. But he shouldn't be able to Fireball that. That was kind of a bad Expo because he might Mega Man the ability. He does not. He's definitely gonna go with his own balloon ability, and that's fine. I can go Archers like this for the Mega Minion. He's definitely gonna Fireball this 100%. We can go Ice Golem here just so the pups don't get as much damage as they should. Log here for the Tombstone, and then yeah, he's gonna go with his Lava Hound. I'm gonna go with my exploit here. I'm also gonna prediction Fireball the Barbarians here. No, he plays them a little bit low, but yo, the X was locked on the tower. No way. Okay, he's gonna have to zap that, but he doesn't have a zap in cycle for a little bit. Yeah, okay, now he's back to his zap, but that's fine. We still get like a ton of damage there. We get all of our damage back and more. Now we can go with our Archers like this. Go with a Tesla here. He might go with the Skelly Jags, but if he does, we can just go with our with our Ice Speed like this. We can go with a Fireball and a Lava Hound. And then we unfortunately have to go with a Archers here, else that's going to get a shot. I think it still gets a shot if I don't Tesla here. Yeah, I unfortunately have to Tesla there. So we're going to be even on damage, unfortunately. So now I'm going to go with my exploit here, predicting like a Lava Hound. No, he doesn't go Lava Hound. That's fine. I'm going to log the tower here, I think, guys. The reason why I'm logging the tower is because we're so close in damage that I do need this Ice Golem and Fireball log damage right here. So I'm going to Fireball the tower here since he just wasted his Barbarians. Go with my Skeletons over here. He's going to go with his ability. That might get death damage. Please no, please no, please no. I think that's death damage. I'm going to go Archer here predicting the Lava Hound. No. Okay, I got to Fireball this. I got to go Ice Golem here. Got to go with my Tesla. Go with my ability here to slow that down. Skeletons over here. And then I have to Fireball twice. Or no, okay, Fireball on defense here. log like this. He has Evo Zap. This is going to be such a close game, guys. No way. Super close game. Watch. Okay, Ice Spirit here. And then do we barely win? 5-4, 3, 2, 1. No way, guys. We just won by 35 HP. That was a crazy match right there, guys. Crazy first game. I told you guys you would not regret watching this, as I told you guys. Into our second match here, guys, against Rainbow. This is a good friend of mine. He's a CRL pro player. Really good player as well as a friend. Let's see what he's got here, though. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put him down today, but it looks like he's playing that Magic Archer Wall Breakers deck, which is such a good matchup for us, guys. And it's such a good matchup that I'm literally just going to rip an Expo plus Ice Golem here, because I know he's going to Bomb Tower. Yep, he's going to go Bomb Tower. He's going to go with his Berserker. I'm going to go with my ability here as well, because I'm a nerd. I'm also going to go Ice Spirit just to go try to get some damage on the tower. And that's going to be on the tower regardless of what he does. Like, he has to go with his Miner there. We can catch it with the Archers. We can go Skellies here just so the bats don't do too much damage to it. And that's a shit ton of damage right there, guys. To begin the game, I kind of feel bad. This matchup is so good that I can literally just play defense in Clash of Clans all day. And I could win with my eyes closed and blindfolded, by the way. This matchup is very easy. Magic Archer really can't do anything. As long as you don't, miss any fireballs, or like as long as you don't lose to like evil bats and you don't have like a fireball. That's like the only thing that could lose you the game here, or like a Magic Archer lineup when you don't have fireball or Tesla. But besides that, this matchup is so unbelievably free. So I think I'm going to go with another Expo here. Yeah, especially since he just wasted his Magic Archer. Expo here is not bad. If he goes low Bomb Tower, I'll just fireball everything. Yep, I'm going to fireball this Bomb Tower plus the Magic Archer there. Perfect fireball value right there. And then I'm going to log here. He might, yeah, okay. I think he's going to defend this pretty decently. Yeah, he's going to Fire Spirit there. And then probably, okay, wait, he messed that up. And so that's going to get even more damage. That's another like 800 damage log right there, guys. And now we can just Skeletons on his Miner here. And that should be pretty much GG's. I don't want to call it GG yet, but, now we can just literally fall and defend. And there's not really much you can do. We can just throw fireballs, and it shouldn't be that bad at all. I'm going to go Ice Spirit here just to try to get some damage. He might just, yeah, okay, he's going to cycle to his bats. His next bats are going to be Evo, so you have to keep track of that. And the good thing is that I kept my Evo Tesla in rotation with his Evo bats. So now whenever he goes with his Evo bats, I'm going to have the Evo Tesla as well. And that's really good. So I'm going to go my Expo here. He's probably going to Bomb Tower low if I had to guess. Yeah, okay, he's going to do that low. That's fine. Really, really low, actually. And then the Archer is going to kill the Bomb Tower there. I'm going to fireball this. I probably should have had log and cycle, but it's fine. We can Skellies here. I'm going to log here, but I think I missed. Yeah, okay, I missed. It's fine. He still goes with his Berserker anyways. I'm going to go with my Archers. Same lane here. And he probably is not going to Magic Archer this because I have like an Evo Tesla. I have an Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go with my Ice Spirit just in case. Now we can go with our Expo here. And that Expo should kill the Magic Archer if I'm not mistaken. But I think he's going to try to snipe the Expo. Yeah, he's going to try to snipe the Expo. Let me go log here. Let me go Ice Golem like this. Ice Golem ability doesn't really do much in this situation, but it will like freeze. Yeah, okay, he has to ability, so maybe like it did something, but I'm definitely gonna fireball that. There's no way I'm not gonna fireball it. Let's go Ice Spirit like this. Let me go log over here for this, and then we can just go with our Evo Tesla here. And this is exactly why I save my Evo Tesla for situations like that against the Evo bats. That is perfect right there. And now that Magic Archer is going to die to my Tesla, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go Ice Golem here. And then fireball the Magic Archer there, because I don't want to deal with that stuff. He goes Miner on the Evo Tesla. That's fine with me. I'm going to go with my Defensive Expo here. Go with my Ice Spirit as well. Hopefully those Wall Breakers die before they connect to my tower. Perfect. I wanted to save my Expo there, but it's fine. He's going to, yeah, I should have predicted that. He's going to go with a really good set of Wall Breakers there. Well played by Rainbow here. Let's go Skellies here for the Miner. We caught it. And now we can pause. And now we can go with our Defensive Expo like this. And at this point, like, there's not really much you can do. Yeah, he's just going to keep spamming and then going Magic Archer in the middle. Yeah, look at that. Let's go with our Tesla here just to snipe that because we can. And he's going to have the ability if he doesn't want that to die. He's going to die. He's going to go with his Evo Bats too. I'm going to go with my Skellies here plus Archers. Yeah, you see, he can't really do anything. Like, he can try all he wants, but we just have Evo Archers here. There's literally nothing he can do here. We can just fireball that just to make, just to play safe. Go with my Skeletons here in the back, and then we can just Evo Tesla all of this, and look at that Evo Tesla value. Oh, dude, I love Evo Tesla. Just marry me, bro. And he messed up his Magic Archer. We can just Archers here in the back. Go with an offensive Expo, but I think he, yeah, okay, he's not going to play anymore, guys. He understood that this game is absolutely beyond over, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next match. Damn, what do we have here, guys? We're playing against all these, like, ex-CRL pros and, like, current CRL pros. That's kind of interesting. It's going to make the video a lot better, but we're facing Adrian Priedra here, who's, like, an ex-CRL world champion, if I'm not mistaken, with Team Queso? Or maybe that's Sergio Ramos that was a world champion, but I'm not too sure. But I know Adrian Priedra's ex-CRL player. I'm not sure if he won World Finals or anything, but looks like he's going to be playing Piggy's EQ here. I'm not even surprised. Most of these guys like to play boosted decks. So here's boosted deck number 1. But I think it's EQ. I'm not too sure yet. Skelly's. Okay, no. He's got Baby Dragon, which means it's probably going to be the Lightning with Mighty Miner one, which, in my opinion, is probably better with Ice Golem because of the ability. Like, the simple fact of the 2 elixir ability of the Ice Golem really could make a huge difference in this matchup. Also, I don't know why he went with those pigs like that. Kind of an interesting play there. Should take that out pretty decently. You know, we gotta log that still. But yeah, I think he's playing Mighty Miner, Log, or maybe Barbara Log, E-Spirit, Lightning, and Evil Baby Dragon. Should be a decent matchup for us, guys. Not too shabby. We'll see, though. We'll see what he wants to do here. Goes Baby Dragon in the back. We'll just set up an Ice Golem here. And then go with my Ice Spirit at the bridge. Let's see what he wants to do here. Actually, never mind. Let's just Archers this. And then I'm going to go with my Expo. Because he's going to have to Lightning this, actually. So let me go Expo in the middle here. So we have, like, dual lane pressure, as I said here. I think he's going to Lightning that. Yeah, okay. He's going to Lightning that. He misses the Archer. That's really good. Because now he's going to have to log the Archer, not the Expo. Now he goes with the Skellies. But the Skellies aren't going to do anything. So that means we get, like, a small lock on the tower. And that small lock, guys, believe it or not, is very game-winning damage right there. Because now all that means I can just Fireball cycle. Like right now, I'm just going to Fireball the tower. Because I have Evo Tesla for his pigs, and I have a Log as well, and he doesn't have a Lightning. So he can't really go in if he really wanted to right now because I have Evo Tesla. And yeah, he knows that. You see, he's going to set up a Mighty Miner in the back like that. And he knows that he can't go in right now unless he's got a Lightning. And I'm going to do something stupid that might seem a little bit stupid, but I'm going to Fireball that Baby Dragon because I want to get that off the map. And he can't really Lightning this because I can just Evo Tesla all of this. Lightning can't hit all of that. He's going to go with his with another Baby Dragon, which is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. Let me Skelly's here, and then I'll just let that die. And then go with my Fireball plus Log. Baby Dragon dies to my Archers. No shots for it there, and we're up like more than 1,300 damage, guys. That's a perfect start against this matchup, which usually is like, it's decent. Like, I'm not going to say it's like a hard counter or anything for me, but it's like a decent matchup for Expo, I would say. Especially if you play it the way we're playing it right now. He's going to go with this cannon. Yeah, I knew it. But it's fine. Cannon still dies. It's not the end of the world. It's going to kill the Mighty Miner. And then now we just Fireball Log this. I'm not going to risk anything. I'm not going to risk Teslaing it and then getting like a really good Lightning value there. But I think this is a good Expo here. We kind of need to pressure, even if, it's on the other side. Because I don't want him to get Lightning on the side that he's going for. So we can just Ice Spirit like this for his Baby Dragon. And then, honestly, I'm just going to set up a Tesla here. He might just do the same cannon placement. Yeah, okay. Couldn't have gotten that one down, but it's fine. Let's go Expo here. Yeah, perfect. That Mighty Mighty is going to be out of range, right? Oh, look at that. He's got a Lightning this now. And he's not too happy about it either. I probably should have pre-logged that. Yeah, I knew you'd go E-Spirit there. I thought I could, like, pre-log that, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. He's going to go Cannon, and that Cannon's not going to do anything, so now I can just go with my Ice Golem like this, go with my Tesla here to kill that, Evo Archers, and honestly, this game is pretty much over. I'm not sure why he's giving us a good luck there, guys. And that's going to be pretty much GG's, and let's see if he's giving up, and yeah. Okay, he's giving up, guys. I don't blame him. That's going to be GG, well played. We got a match here, guys, against Regal Shooter, which I'm pretty sure plays an off-meta, yeah, as I said, off-meta deck. Well, not as I said, because you guys don't know the deck yet. But he plays a weird, like, balloon giant skeleton deck. And honestly, I have beef with this guy. So if you guys do see a few emotes, don't mind that at all. It's, just some friendly competition. I mean, it's not that friendly, but you know what I mean. And I think he's got an Inferno Tower, too. So I'm going to Skelly's here. Okay, never mind. Maybe he does. Maybe it's another deck. Yeah, okay, he's going to Fireball that. And then I think he's got arrows as well, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see here in a second. Wow, he got Fireball, Arrow, Zap, Evo Zap. Like, that's an insane deck right there. I don't know if we can actually win this or not. Yeah, you see, he's already giving us the thanks, so we're gonna give him the thumbs up. Oh my god, I can't talk. And we're obviously going to BM if we win, because I'm not gonna take a thanks there. Sarcastic thanks by this guy. So I'm going to try my hardest here, guys. Absolutely destroy this guy. See what he's up to. Wait, Giant Skelly the back? No, that can't be a good play. Let me go Expo here. I probably should have gone Expo like in the other tile, like in the regular tile. Because now the Giant Skelly is going to be, yeah, it's going to target, or the X is going to target the Giant Skelly. So probably not the greatest play there by me. He's going to E-Wiz that. So I can just Ice Spirit here, go with my log like this, because it's going to retarget onto the Expo. And then I'm going to go with my Ice Golem like this, and then Skeletons like that. And then, wait, okay, he spent all of his elixir, right? I'm going to let that Giant Skelly get to my tower, because like, I don't really care too much. And he's got the arrows. How do you have elixir for the arrows? That is my question, bro. That is insane. Yeah, now he's saying good luck. Okay, bro. Like, you know what? I'm just going to BM you if we win this, as I said. So he's up already like 900 damage, which is really bad because he's got Fireball Arrow Zap. So how the hell are we ever going to come back from this? That's a good question. I don't know, but I'm going to go with my Tesla here because I know he's going to go with this balloon. Yep, perfect. Like, look at that. And I'm also going to Fireball because I want to kill the ability plus the thing. Let's cut this out of range. Oh, look at that. Perfect cut out of range, and he's not too happy, guys. Yeah, he's going to have to go with Z-Wiz. We can just log like this, cut the Giant Skelly out of range again. Oh, look at that, bro. That is perfecto. And now we can just go with our Ice Spirits here for that. And that's a whole bunch of damage right there. Yeah, we're going to BM him, of course. Like, this guy really thought, like, bro, what were you thinking? Like, that was a super good kite of the Giant Skelly with our Ice Golem, with our Skeletons, and that pretty much might seal the deal for him. He's going to go with the Giant Skelly. I'm going to go with my Ice Golem here. I probably could just, like, Tesla the bridge, but he's got a Fireball, so I don't want to give him too much Fireball value. Yeah, he's going to Fireball that and the tower. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm going to go with my Expo here. The Tesla's going to target the Giant Skelly anyways. He has to go with his mini P.E.K.K.A there. I can just go with my archers like this to snipe that down. He's going to go Barbarians. That's fine. I'm going to Fireball this side just so we can kill it. And then he's going to have to go with the Giant Skelly once he gets it, which I think he's got enough for it now. Yeah, he's got enough for it now. I'm going to Tesla high here, guys. Super high so he can't Fireball the tower and the Tesla. Go with my Skeletons here. And then I think I'm going to archers here just to snipe that E-Wiz down. E-Wiz should die there. He might arrows that. It's fine if he does. Wait, if he fireballs this, he loses. Okay, this guy just lost. And then we can just test over here. That Expo is going to get on the tower. He goes with his ability up to no good. Let's go Skellies here. Let's go with my Ice Spirit like this. Ice Golem here, and then log, I guess. It's fine. Oh, whatever. I mean, we're still going to, like, win the game from that. Huge lock right there, guys, and he is not too happy. I'm also going to go with my ability here just to get even more damage. Look at that. Oh, my God, dude. Look at that damage. That Ice Golem. Do not underestimate that card. Holy cow. Now we can just go Evo Tesla here plus Skeletons. He misses an Archer because he's a bot. And now we can just go Ice Spirit on that, or even Fireball. You know what? We'll just Fireball that. It doesn't matter if he abilities. Let's go Ice Spirit for that. Ice Spirit, I mean, the balloon thing, he's not going to get any damage. Now we can just go Defensive Expo, and he is in a world of hurt, guys. Let's go Ice Golem in the back here. Archers in the back over here so he can't get arrows value on the tower that he wants to go for. Let me Tesla the bridge here. Let me go with my Ice Spirits here. I think I'm going to Fireball that E-Wiz. Yeah, I'm going to Fireball that E-Wiz. He's going to let the Ice Spirit not connect, actually, which is a smart move because or else you lose even quicker. But it doesn't really matter, guys, because I can just Tesla like this. I can go Skeletons over here. I can go Furball like this. Fireball's going to take that out. He's going to go with his mini P.E.K.K.A the bridge because he's desperate. I'm going to go with my archers like this. Go with Zilog over here. Tesla's going to help us out with that. I'm going to go with my Tesla up high here so he can't Fireball the tower and the Tesla. Let me go Ice Spirit like this for that. He's going to arrows nothing. We can Fireball the tower. We can also log the tower as well. And that is going to be GG. Well played, guys. This guy just got absolutely walloped. And if you guys did enjoy that video, make sure you guys double tap that screen to like. Make sure you guys do subscribe. Wait, I'm speaking as if I'm streaming. But you get the point, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.